Recording. Live. Hello stream, and also hello YouTube. We are going to be continuing Call of the Sea. I have been ruminating on this puzzle, and I think I know what I was doing that was fucking up. It was this. So I realized this was telling me which ones to change, but then this was telling me the translation for the ones I have to open. That's what I was getting wrong. So 262 is 1 is horizontal line. 349 is the diamond, and the diamond is just the 1. So it's 1 horizontal, and 415 is vertical. Vertical goes to 2, so it's 1, 2, and horizontal I have to open. Okay, 2's open, that's fine. 1 open, that's fine. Yeah, so where's that horizontal one? It's vertical, I have to close. Close that. Close that. Close that. And horizontal's open. Okay, that should be it now. If I have it right. But yes, how's everybody doing? There we go. Well... Looks like we got our path across. Play an ancient instrument. Also, Slipper has gone back home to his owner, my brother. It was nice having him. I want a service animal. Oh, and what do we have here?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Alrighty.
He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does.
Those kind of diamond or key-like shapes. Hope you're well. I'm rather ill, so I'll be lurking today. I'm sorry to hear you're ill. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. But thank you very much for the lurk either way.
That's it. That's where Harry must have gone.
Alright, well thank you for the shortcut back. Yeah, that Glowing goo is not.
But I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Every time she says it, it sounds like she's saying Harry. Well, time to go through the spooky door. Oh, this is end of chapter? I can't see shit. Yeah, it's end of chapter. At least we're getting back into daylight, judging by this. Rain, but daylight. Quite a show. Okay, let's move.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
They fucking might.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
This game before, I'm a big fan of the new weird genre. This game, anything... It's not even a weird genre. It's... I'd call it just a mist-like. With, Lovecraftian themes.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
How are you doing? Are you well?
These drops of
I
rain
feel
are
like there's
so
going to be a
special.
3-stream game as well.
It's really good. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Alright, we have to get the boys around. Impromptu choir singing. Halo theme in the bathroom style.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Mr. Name has 20 versions yet.
The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Yeah, it's a very old style game, but when it's done well... Oh.
Oh dear. Oh, I'm sorry, but art has never been your thing, old pal.
When it's done well, when it's good, like, some people say that, I was saying this last time, that The Witness is a good mist-like, but there is little connecting story. There's nothing driving you forward. You've let it do July 30th and close your application for admission to our School of Engineering. Not authorized to consider a colored person. That's
They didn't
unfortunate.
accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Okay, well, I don't know the pattern for this yet. I'm thinking, so... I still see snakes everywhere? What do you mean? Oh, there also seems to be that extremely pretentious thing. There's art and directions and puzzles. Yeah, the puzzles weren't that intuitive, I found. At least when I tried playing it the first time. It was very abstract. This one is, here's a problem. Here's a tangible problem. Find a tangible solution. Yeah, I still don't know. Wait, what is this? That and that, gotcha. Oh, I haven't been feeling well the past few days. Like, I've been coughing a lot more often, and my stomach has been giving out. Okay, there's another one of the power things. We need to get power running.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Oh.
Alright. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warnings, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up.
Okay, the subtitles and the words aren't lining
We're
up.
going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you? Caillou. Hey, Mar! Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
Down, dum. Middle, high, low. Oh wait, do I have to
It's working.
activate everything so to play this?
It's working!
Is something wrong, Harry?
The ground. The ground is shaking. No. No!
No, 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 I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool. You're going to kill us all.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Or when heck I have to get everything powered up.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
Yep, thought so. Okay.
Homemade lab. There are some sort of
Oh.
sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Hmm.
Oh no! Frank died. Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
And I bet no one survived this. There's something hidden in the back of this again?
I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
There's a game that is a parody of The Witness. Was pretty funny. Okay.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. They built all this
Well-
just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Must have been a real whiz.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Okay.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
But do you have any idea how it works?
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Interesting.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
The Looker. Okay, yeah, that, that sounds like a party title. Turbine and juggle things. Go from through to make this work. Parts of the whole, just the materials I have. Okay, and there's a thing here for power, but we have to find the source of power first.
Alright, blokes, let's take that victory point.
Oh, who be that? Cybersynth. Thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing this evening? Doesn't like a picture taken.
Snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
How are you? I need power running. That's the big problem right now. Doing good. That's good to hear. Ah, water wheel.
To generate electricity under the falling water. But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
Find a way to adjust where either the wheel is or where the stream is going. Yeah, so like in The Witness, there's just, here's a random puzzle place somewhere. Whereas in this, it's, you need the water to hit the wheel. Find a way to make the water hit the wheel. Interesting.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
If I have this like that, and if I scooch around, maybe I need the actual turbine running before I can mess with that. Ah, power here.
Blood-soaked rags.
The Holy Bible.
Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Hmm.
He
Mm.
thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Ah. Okay. Why isn't this working? Oh, because I had to get the fucking water working. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, let's look and see if we can get that water going where we need it to. It's way up there. Hmm. I'm missing one, haven't I? Yeah, this one. No. Do I have to do it like how it looks like on there? Hmm.
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
I know that
I'm
feeling.
not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Right, you're a good man. I took your wife. They return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Castle tried to convince you to do otherwise. It isn't getting a good story. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye. That was probably from Frank. Did I search around here yet? I don't think I... Did I?
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Hmm. Anything I'm missing around here? Hmm. Does climbing up here got me anything? Any clues at all?
Dead as a doornail.
Yeah, no, okay. Interesting. Now, how do I relate that to what I need to do? Are the spots in her arm expanding? Hmm. And is this actually a building with something in it, or is it just... It's just a structure to get on top of. Okay. We have those 4 symbols. Do I just have to hit the buttons on all of them? Can't be that simple, can it? Hmm. Yeah. Need to increase the amount of water coming down. Okay. So... Let's see what happens if I hit all of them. Hmm. The last one is down around here. Okay, no. They always have the slave there. Staff, bowl in hand, bowl and staff, bowl in 2 hands. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Well, hitting all of them didn't do anything. What does it mean? On 2 hands. I do this. Maybe one of these ones up here needs all 4 of them put in? Oh, wait.
There's a symbol inside.
Strange symbols in the empty pool. Okay, can I look at those symbols?
Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Can I look at the symbols up here, then? There's a specific point I can look at them? No, is this the same as down there? Yes. So these symbols are here. What does that do for me? Press the button that matches the symbol on the mural. Press the button that matches the symbol on the mural. So you're saying, like, for this one, press in, leave the right one pressed in? If so, I will try that. Then, do they mean like this? Or do they just mean like this? Check the notebook. Oh, now I get what you're talking about. Okay, I get it. I think I get it. If I get it because of what you said, thank you very much. Nope. That's right here? Yeah. And so this one is the top one.
These stone columns was just...
Yep. Thank you very much.
Amazing. The
I was
hatches are
being a
open.
dum-dum. I recognize that sound.
Now the wheel is moving.
Hmm. Okay, so... Thank you very much, Cyber. Hey! Yes. That just whooshed over my head. I have, I think, 2.5 wrinkles at this point in my
That was
brain.
easy.
That was easy. Shut the fuck up.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Ah, it's one of these. Um... There we go.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Electricity.
I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Remembering Joel Varg's Galathor. Remembering Check the Notebook when he streamed the Abomination Lifeline. I don't know what that is, but... Yeah, I should have checked the Notebook. I should have realized what I was saying. Nothing new to see in here. Nope. Alright, just a PS2 game where you had to talk to the character, get them to do anything. Ah, okay. That might be an interesting game to try and play. But, just right now, if you're imagining it, just think of, you know, the opening scene of... One of the openings... I think it's the opening scene of, Back to the Future.
No power.
Oh, I have to link it somewhere else first. Where Marty...
Oh, maybe
Uh,
speakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Where Marty is turning up the loudspeaker before he strums on the guitar. That's what we're doing right now, but in a convoluted puzzle sense. So only those accents and current impressions could be understood by the AI. Oh no. Yes, that power goes to there. That's fine. Power goes to here. So that probably goes to the top there. Yeah. I'm thirsty. And the resin print I'm doing is a quite delicate one. There's a lot of very small parts and fine details, so trying to get to the point where it doesn't fail is a bit of a challenge.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come
It's going to
on.
explode. Yep. And dead. Well, that was the game. Welcome to hell.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I? I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
How small are we talking? The part or the layer height?
Is this an ocean? An ocean that dried up?
Part. I have parts with, I have parts that have parts to it, I would say are maybe about 0.5 millimeter thick. Doing it on resin printer. Oh, the cane.
No, I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
For those who don't know, I do 3D printing professionally. But yeah, it is quite delicate.
Air so dry. I need to find water.
Oh. What's going on? The bed.
Bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
They want the frontier ship from Starfield.
Find some shade.
So,
Dry rest.
doing the
Shaped pillar. And a diamond shape again.
the Adam Savage files for it. There's a lot of parts to it. Some parts are so delicate that you're talking supports going down to about like 0.12 millimeter.
I feel woozy.
Yeah, but he doesn't want it that big, so it's scaled down 50%. Instead of a 12-inch model, it's a 6-inch model.
Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood.
Fun. Yeah. And then I'm shipping it all the way from Ireland to America.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
And not assembled, mind you. Still in separate parts.
Harry? Are you home?
Was I shipping then? I've had previous ones survive shipping. I pack fairly well.
I miss you so much, old pal. A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Because they probably noticed the spots. I used to have to wear gloves. The skin on my hands were so bad with I think it's psoriasis. It's eczema psoriasis, whichever one is kind of general autoimmune.
I don't understand what is happening, Harry.
But the skin of my hands especially were so bad that I had to wear gloves. Otherwise, the skin would be shredded.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts. It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness. The happiest day of my life.
Yikes. Yeah. I've not had the, I've had a number of injuries and illnesses, physical and mental. Over the time I've...
My mother's music box. Yet again. Checkmate in 3 moves.
Good object.
Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
A music box.
What a sweet melody.
Okay, that was a little side thing. At the end of this chapter, I'm going to go grab another drink because I'm particularly thirsty. I had some sausages and turkey rashers as a bit of a snack earlier, and they were salty.
Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
So yeah, let's see.
I've lived more in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose.
Let's see. What have I had happen to me? I have had appendicitis. I have got a neck injury that stunned not the entire spine, but many nerves to the point where I couldn't move for a few days. I lost power to most of my body and couldn't move, and left with an interscapular muscle injury. I have had hypothermia. I've had numerous heat burns. I've had numerous cold burns. Psoriasis / eczema. I have had bilateral hydroceles. I have had a tooth shot out airsofting. Not the most injuries, like not the worst injuries that someone's had, but I've had a fair number of them. I arguably should have had more because I've taken hits that should have broken bones.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
I'm not sure if it's bad luck, it's just what it is. Those are the physical injuries. I'm still on disability for the mental illness. But let's see where this brings us. Havel getting hit by a car and falling out of the top bunk. Okay, so, question. Are those two different clavicle breaks? One by getting hit by a car, and one out of falling out of the top bunk? Or were you hit by a car while you were in a top bunk and fell out?
That was quite a show.
Oh, I just bruised my ribs when I fell. Ah, okay.
Feels like hallowed
Like
ground.
hell for weeks, though? Yeah. My back was in bits. I was able to suspend the iPad above my head using string and using a Bluetooth keyboard with my hands like down in front of me, lying down in the bed facing up. I was able to still like interact with people and such. Like I could still move my for the first little bit I couldn't really move much, and then after that I had a little bit of power to things, but I was still very weak.
Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream. Look at those spots. They look like mine.
Turning into a fish person. What happened then? Car crash? Oh, you're talking about when I I'm going to say stunned my spine.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
I was airsofting. I was running at high speed. It was indoors.
Fish of every size and shape.
Someone shifted a artillery storage case into the doorway as I was running. I tripped over it. I slammed hard into the ground, then into the wall opposite. At first, everything was fine.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
At first, I was fine, but
These
slowly,
patterns look too familiar.
over the next few minutes, I had to strip off basically everything I was carrying.
She sounds worried.
A few days
for him,
now.
I think.
To the point where I had to be taken to get seen, to get scanned, and that kind of stuff, to see if there's any permanent spinal damage.
Where is this taking me?
And
Looks like I'm
Tradesting.
inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Hmm. Let's look for clues first.
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Hmm. Helen Lucky Fall then? Kinda.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
A plus B is AB. Okay.
I'm
Eternal
starting to understand this
life.
language.
Eternal
This
forever
one was
infinity.
really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Yeah, I'm not sure I fully understand this.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Hmm. Well, we scribbled all this down anyway.
My dear old pal. Nora. I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes.
Kara, how are you?
There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life. I
So
am
drunk?
so sorry.
Make sure to have water.
I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter.
He sealed it,
What did
though.
you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what... What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you. Well, this one was easy, I
Revelation.
think. Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled.
That knuckle separation is really wide. Hmm.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Okay. What is this? Thank you very much for the resub, Kara. It is definitely appreciated. What did that actually change? I hear something else rotating. What is it? Symbol to change quadrant. Wait. Look at these.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
You're forgetting to look at things that are written down. Into animal. So
Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. A complex pattern.
Hmm. Okay, so... One, two... So that is... So what does it want me to do? Instant inevitable. 1, 2, 3, 4. That it rotates it. So if...
Hello there.
Hello there, Toxie. How are you doing? Do I have to... Do I have to... Hmm. Am I starting to get... Do I have to get the number of these symbols to match up with the number here? So there has to be 1 in the top left. Let's say. So if I turn this, does that mean those two are at the bottom? So right now, how I have it is... Wait, did this change back? No, I put it back there. I have 1, 2, 1... One, 3, 2, and then... Is that it? No, nothing happened. So I 1, 2... I have 2 there. That's fine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. I have 1... No. No, what I need to do is... put that like that. So then I have 1... This would be 1, 1, 1. This would be 1, 2, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1. What if I have 2, 2, 2? 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2. 2, 3, 3. Two, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Renee, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, that isn't working. What if I put this here. So I have 1, 1. Four. So this would be 2, 2, 2 like this. This would be 1, 3, 2, 2. 1, 3, 3, 2. I'm missing something. We need the bottom right. They all need to touch the bottom right once. Because we need 4 to fit there. So what happens if you do it like this? Where the bottom is 2, bottom is 1, 2. The bottom is 1, 2. And that becomes 1, 3, 2. One, 2, 4. I know what I have to do. I just need to wrap my brain around this. What if we move this? Let's take upper left. So we have 1. That's fine. 2 at the bottom. That's fine. One, 2. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I did this wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom right. That's fine. 1, 2 on the top right. That's fine. Do we have 1 in the top left? Don't have 1 in the top left. What about the bottom left? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's try this another way. Let's have that there. So, that needs to stay there. It's this one I need to turn. Okay, so that is 1, 2 top right. That's 3 top right, I see. 1, 2. Nothing. Nothing. So what if I was to put there? So we have 1. So that would be 1, 1, 1. 1, 2, 2. 3, 3, 2, 1. Wait, is that 3, 3? Nothing. 1, 2. Yes. This one. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now, that one. 0. We have 1. We have 2. Then the top left. We have 1. I feel like I'm so close. What if I put that one as those two? That'll be 1, 1. Then that's 1, 2. It is 2, 3, 1. No, okay. I get the idea. I'm just struggling because my brain is so small. The smoothest brain in the West. Any more papers here? No. Hmm. I think that's what this is asking me to do anyway. Combining symbols creates words. Yeah. So for the first one, do I have to create... Hmm. Judging by that, it's to rotate it, yeah. Cause the symbols to change quadrant, yeah. Maybe I'm overthinking this. See, these aren't full words. Combining symbols create words, yeah. Hmm. I think this is a counting puzzle, I think. We need to change the north of the word. So I have that, and then... Clueless as you are. My mind says... we're trying to build up the numbers to 1, 2, 3, 4 in each quadrant. Hmm. Hmm. Right, so... I can't press these. No. So I have to make the first symbol. I'm guessing I have to make the first symbol? So they're all up at the top now. Okay. So that's that. The names of the quadrants are linked to the 4 murals. Yeah. Hmm. Water, liquid. Yeah. Just what is the rotating about? Because if I just sit with them how they are, I don't need to rotate them, but it's needing me to rotate them. North, the amount of times the numbers say. Well, see, these are combinations of words. Hmm. I am like the life one once. Hmm. You have to do the life one once, the eternal one once, and the liquid one once. That. I'll try it. For 2 is it'll be that one twice, and that one twice. And for 3, I have to do tree 3 times and then creature 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Well, the creature, the water one. And then number 4 is tree and the earth 4 times. No, okay. Hmm. So you have that. You have that there. Okay. If we have that there, because we need 4 for that. I'm going back to my old one because something in me is telling that this is I need... Finding symbols create words. What about the symbols on the wall? Don't mean anything. Apart from the ones that are specified. Oh, do I have a solution? That goes up there. That goes there, that goes up there. But then... I need... that to there. That is 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. One, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. No, 2, 4, 2. It's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Hmm. Hmm. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1. I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I'm thirsty. Well, I said I'll get a drink. I don't think it's mathematically possible to do what I'm thinking of doing. Oh, we have. Do I look up a hint? Because I can't figure this out. Two, three. It's on the wall there. You have to indicate with the numbers, yes. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Two, three, four. Hmm. 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 Okay. Cyber, would you mind doing me a favor, please, if you're willing? Would you mind looking it up and giving me a hint? Don't give me the solution, but a hint. Would you be willing to do that? Know how? Yeah, it was. I don't know how they got the answer. Oh shit! Right. Uh, um. And here's the trouble that all adventure games like this fall into. Sometimes you're behest to the logic of the designer. And that logic works in their mind, but isn't immediately obvious to other people's minds. Find symbols creates words. Yeah, I know that. We know those are those words. Is there like a panel for punching in the things? Let's get the music going again. Mm-hmm. Animal. I am thoroughly stumped. Okay, that's it. I'm using my phone, and I'm gonna see if I can find something. Call of the Sea word puzzle. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's that. That's fine. Hmm. Let's go. Let's see if we're around it. God, this place has a specific page for this puzzle. Hmm. Okay, so... let's gather all information around. Location of the phrase match location of the diamonds in the wheel. I can't even understand it looking at the solution. Got the answer, literally no clue on how they got it. It's something about, oh, you have to look at the word and make sure that they're all, like, in the right spot. So, with, let's say, this one, you need to make sure it's, like, up here. And then, with this one, you need to make sure it's there, which it is. And then for that, we have life in those ones, so we need life to be down. And eternal is on these three, so we need the eternal spots in those ones. I get it now, it's just...
This is the right combination.
It was not nearly intuitive. If you look at a walkthrough and the solution still doesn't make much sense, it's not. It's no.
It appears Harry didn't advance any further. What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
Still don't get it. Yeah, it's... So so let me see if I can try to explain it. So you see how life, this symbol, has 3 spots on the wheel, right? With that meaning north. And on here, there are 3 spots with life, but you have to reorient this so that the 3 spots at the north for life match these ones.
Those are drums of some sort. No, not again.
Oh, is this Simon Says? It's just Simon Says. Make some sick beats. I played Darude Sandstorm on this. Middle, middle, small, big. Oh god, what was that again?
This technology never
Oh, I got it.
ceases to amaze. Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either. Unless there's something different about my hand.
You have the spots.
You know what you've got to do.
Completed chapter 4. When chapter 5 loads, I'm grabbing a drink. Okay.
My hands. Look at my hands.
Grabbing.
This is
Oh,
definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
grabbing a drink. Back in a second. Alrighty, I am back with my drink. Right, let's start shooting along. Alright everyone, who wants to be a fish person? Hands up if you want to join the fish people. Invade Innsmouth.
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
So I'm trying to go to.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Fish person? Hell yeah. Struggle for waffles. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Rather be a bird person? Fucking
I'm
same.
back to being me. It's hard for me to understand how these gates work.
I'm doing okay. How are you?
Happens every time I cross one of them.
Looks like this gate was made by someone called Balder. Else in here? No. Okay, what's this?
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
Do I have to time it so they meet at once? Well, I fucked up that timing anyway. There we go. Perfect. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? It's very pretty. You are a fish person now, though.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Will do.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now? What a quiet and peculiar place.
Got a bowl. Buton. I have no idea what that did.
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
It's sort of the Pacific.
Looks like some
Atlantis.
sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too. Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Hmm. Someone scratched out the faces of these.
Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will. Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
How can you fucking tell? Need to check those as well, actually. Oh, that's run over. Human hands.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
Yeah. I understood the words. Didn't understand the meaning. Who knew birds would have bird brains? Nothing in here, no.
Water animal.
Ah, frog people saying hi to each other.
It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive. Being trapped here probably made them stronger as a community.
Oh, need to hit the other buttons. Did I reset the buttons? Fuck me. Boop. This one here had to be hit again? Yep. Fuck. Boop. There a button in here? Nope. Boop. Okay, what's in here? An asteroid.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Hells yeah, you are.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Any fucking memory pool around here? Nope. Time to walk all the way around to the bottom. See if there's anything else anything I have to hit down there. Otherwise I have to go all the way back around. Hit all these permission stones, as I'm going to call them. If that was a route, it's blocked now.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
Direction change. Okay. Symbol order. Oh, do I have to hit the buttons in a certain order? I hope not. Anyway, I think that's all I can do down here. Let's go up and hit the main switch. Like, I hit all the buttons. Didn't do it in the right order. I hit all the buttons. There was a permission stone in here, wasn't there? Was there a permission stone? No, I guess this is technically the permission stone. Or do I have to hit it from the bottom up? Symbol order. Maybe it's from the bottom up. I have to hit the symbols. Yeah, okay. So let's assume it's the bottom up. Because the top is the activation switch. So white hands are first. I wish there was a Dark Souls shortcut. The white hands were first. Next is the yellow hands. This is the yellow hand camp, isn't it? Yes, this is the yellow hand camp. So white, yellow, just make absolutely sure. Red, then the scratch marks. Be this one, I think. Then this up here is the last. And I don't see a switch inside here at all. Yeah, I'm going to assume that this is just their switch. You like Dark Souls style games? I've never been a hardcore gaming person, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Basically, any game that says, "Oh, this is like a hardcore X," like there's a hardcore turn-based strategy, or there's a hardcore RPG or whatever, it kind of turns me off a bit because Lies of P. I have heard of it, in name only. I have no idea what kind of game it is. I'm assuming that because of what it's linked to what you said earlier is probably a Dark Souls-like.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Alrighty. Let's go on Fish Person again. Honestly, I feel some of the community is the reason for more than the actual game. Here's Dark Souls Pinocchio. Okay. For me, it's kind of like, this game is designed to make you suffer.
I'll have to find another way to go
Because fuck you. It doesn't appeal to me. What's this? Maybe Pinocchio Bloodborne more than Dark Souls style games, but the puppets have me intrigued. Okay. I can't leave water as a fish person. Interesting. I mean, what I said, some people might just consider me a filthy casual, and you know what? Sure, I'm a filthy casual. Let's just have a bit of a look-see before I touch anything. Can I interact with it? No. Okay, that's going to send me into nothing. Okay. They had fish people? Hmm. Oh. There's a house over here.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Hmm.
So these creatures are immortal?
What it sounds like. And where was that? I saw a dial for changing. Ah, here it was. Perfect. Hearing a lot of them. They're just hiding. It's fine. Okay, this one's broken. But this is still closed. Why is that closed? How does one open that? Oh, I see. little gapperoonie that they aren't letting me go over to. What am I missing? That's broken. There's a gate at the far end. Can I swim up through here? No. The water needs to be higher. I need to raise the water from down here somehow. Any contraption around here that'll let me do that. Must have been our way to raise the water, right? To get around into there. If I can... Oh, I can't actually get back out of here, so I'm stuck down here until I figure it out. Okay. Let's have a look for something I may have missed. Folks at home can play too. If you've seen what I have missed, please write to Solace the Heron Studios, courtesy of Solace the Heron and the people who are reeing at the fact that he cannot finish this efficiently because he has no idea what to do.
This underwater town is a beautiful place.
There's a gate above the dead end.
I've also seen a lot of suffering. All the island is that way. Beautiful but dangerous. The danger does not seem to affect me, though.
There's a gateway above the dead end. I know there's a gateway above here somewhere. I just can't reach it. Because I don't know how to reach it. It'd be funny if you got soft locked. Oh god, please no. See, I need to be human again to actually leave the water from here. Or the water might be too low. Yeah. I think I need to raise the water somehow. Oh! Wait, fucking really? Okay. The button you press when you first get there closes the way through? Okay.
I made it.
Oh, it only opens for a short amount of time. Here we go. That wasn't communicated.
My illness has kept me from being happy. What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy, even better than before my illness.
Well, you can just live on this island forever. Go between fish person and human. I'm not gonna hit this. Is there a button here to raise the water again? It seems there is. I'm not gonna hit it yet though. I'm drinking game. Take a shot every time she says illness. Good thing I don't really drink alcohol, otherwise it would kill me.
If I enter the water now, I'll be soaked. Being me, I mean... It's hard to explain this, even to myself.
Guess it's time to raise the water. Or lower the water.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Push, 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 push.
These creatures lived like slaves. All their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here? If you've lived all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Pretty fucking easily. The fact that other people can leave and you can't. I still hit the button? No.
Now I can enter this tunnel.
Get fucked, tunnel. Anything? Nope, just more underwater. Everyone knows that the underwater levels are people's favorite levels in different video games over time. Am I right, fellow gamers? Oh yeah, sure, whatever you say.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
This is the new water ride in Disneyland. There's a VR game, which I wish there was a 2D version of, because I think it'd be fun to play. That's a big eye. a giant squid or something. Which is basically what happens if you mix Jurassic Park with Alien Isolation. With the big stream and the sunken
That was
town.
quite a ride, but it's over now.
Human being with human legs.
That ladder. Someone set up camp in here.
Slaves were
Looks
brought.
like a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
See what's over here before I go up the stairs, the ladder. Oh, hello. I guess I just have to time this.
Looks different from the others. It's much more elaborate.
Bird being with bird legs, much better. Now, if I hit these two at the same time, do they arrive at the same time? No. So I'm going to assume what I have to do is...
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Hey, I guess I fucking did it. Okay, well, let's explore around here first. Like, let's pop a save. We haven't saved since chapter 3.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
I guess that's a choice we're going to get.
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Yeah, let's go to fish person with our husband. How's that? I remember doing this sort of like tree kind of obstacle climbing whatever course
What is
thing.
this? Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
Boat transportation? Yes. Hmm.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
He said he found out someplace carried some ritual. You're doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he's saying, go along with him. Can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly because it's only him and me now, and the Black Ichor. Ah, gay.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
Hmm. Let's read the letter.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Tearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you. The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary.
Oh yeah, it kept getting
Performed a ritual.
it kept
Tearoa
getting
said the ritual was
it kept getting
madness,
bots.
and he didn't want part of it.
I'll put one in now.
He and Cass argued violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know
Copy
this
link.
is going to work and we can be together. You understand what that means.
There we
don't
go.
you? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work. A sanctuary. Harry, was that where you went?
Hmm.
Oh dear, poor people.
Oops. Never heard
So
of
the
Madame
guide
Ward.
left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Hmm. Leave this. Hmm. He left. Ruins useless. Our building raft.
You followed the river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance. Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Yeah, we have those symbols. Does it actually go anywhere? Nice
The
little
sun is
plateau.
setting. It is so beautiful.
Bright light, bright light. Was there any items here that I'm missing? Any secrets? Any hidden? No? Okay. Yeah, I guess we go across the sanctuary. Yeah, no, I did have the Discord link be proper. I should turn off the thing. Just say, hey, you want to join the Discord? Just ask, so I can put in the link on the fly, because as much as I try, I can't figure out how to stop the bots from getting in by having a permanent link. All aboard the sacrifice boat. Oh, end of chapter. Whee! Way to chapter 5. I have a feeling this might be the end. Oh, Gotham.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat. That's how they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Hello there, Squidopus.
As if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Maybe it has been thousands of
A
years.
full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night. It's hard to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Inglewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life
Well,
that I've
2
been
days,
living for
asterisks.
years?
Well, time to meet Cthulhu. Time to take a shot. Yeah.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
Camp to the left, something off to the right. Let's explore before going into the big place.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
Who's friendly? The old ones are sympathetic in nature, after all.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place. I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the two of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the Black Ooze does? What it did to the Doctor? Are you out of your mind? A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
Yeah. Library.
Was the blood of these creatures some sort of catalyst?
Big blood ooze.
This dagger looks exactly like the one I have. Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Well, I think it might be the ramblings of a madman. And reach it from here. Okay, let's check the other camp. Guessing they made camp as far away from each other as possible. Let's not touch that altar as of yet. Let's have a look over here.
This mural seems to describe a ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Yes, the dagger we got. There's the camera anyway.
So I have to put my hand inside?
The yelling is not working. Interesting. Go back home and bring Nora here. Okay.
Moby Dick. Its pages are hollowed out, and its shape is... A camera. It must be Cassandra's. Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
Oh, the music
Oh
box.
my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
Anyway, to meet death awaits Harry. Interesting. Yo!
Let's give it a
Talk
try.
behavior, tisk tisk.
Ouch! Oh! Ah! What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots. They've moved.
Symbols. Interesting. Now let's go and try the blood sacrifice altar, because that's always a sane way forward.
My God. This syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. Oh, I really hope this works.
Alright. Let's go in. What's the worst that can happen? Oh. Did not see this
Trail
earlier.
of blood. Someone was hurt. There's a bullet hole in here. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Someone shot at something, or...
Woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do?
It looks like he may have shot her.
If he's behind that door, I wonder which Harry I'll find. How much would be left of the man I love? And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place?
Okay, there seems to be a lot of shit here.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth sky, where am I now? All these...
There's
I
dragons,
wonder what this
gargoyles.
means.
Animals, okay.
Those stone statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Hmm. With these doors.
I wonder what this means.
Let's say hello to every door.
Constellations and stars. These people seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Hmm. Oh, come on. Come on. Up the stairs.
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Okay.
Where is this door leading me?
To a dead end right now.
A shining constellation. I better draw it.
Okay, elaborate.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for? Circular stones with these icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Hmm. I only hit the one for now? Seems like I only hit the one for now. Got jump scared by an ad. Hmm.
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
How do I... Oh. Okay, okay, okay. So I think if I want to open that door first, what I may have to do is... that one... this one... Eh? Is this open now?
A shining constellation.
Hmm.
I better draw it.
No. That's right. Turn this one off. There we go. You short. Yeah, you're right.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual. What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Non-Euclidean.
Maybe it only hurts the first time.
Bet I won't.
Ah! The second also hurts. When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
I'm probably going to go over my 1 o'clock cutoff, mainly because it seems like we're so close to the end. What I have on me now. That. Okay, let's turn everything off. So... Let's see how this one operates. There, C shape, skip one C shape. That goes from there. I think I need to do a C shape here. And maybe... Hmm. See what happens if I do it. Is there more than one spot? Yes, there is. So what if I change this one to there? And then if I do that one and that one. Because... Okay, I'm just gonna fucking... drop this. Maybe this one is the C shape? Yes. Okay, now let's turn it all off. Alright, let's boogie boogie. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it.
Black
God,
and
no,
white
listen.
figures.
Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Correct.
Good doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
across there, that's fine. That one's... that one fine? That one's not really fine, actually. Yep. That gets around to there, that's fine. That connects to there. That's cool. We need to head back and rotate this one. Which I can't remember which button that is. I think it's the middle? Yes. There we go. That should get us all the way across.
Again? Seriously?
Oh, time to get spiked. The third symbol. Okay. What does this one have to say?
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
That, we did that. Um... Hmm. See. Okay, idea time. That one there. No. Hmm. Okay, okay. That is such a strange set of angles. I don't even know what to do. Hmm. At that. Okay, I'm starting to get stumped again. So... we've those two left. So we have this, sort of that one, and this one loops back on itself. Well, that isn't it. Hmm. What am I missing? What am I missing? Let's turn this off. This here. That seems about right. Oh. This game bends the brain. It does a bit. Managed to get this one, though.
This place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor.
There's things over there.
Harry seems to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever. Oh, come on. One more time. Ow! That hurt! Again.
Hopefully that's the last one we need. Ah. Okay. So what if I did this? Yeah, that fits there. Then was it another one of these here?
All the doors are open, but where is the constellation I need to open the throne room?
Good to find it through here.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again. I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Harry's gonna go mad. I guess the option is that we die, or we live but Harry loses his mind. I'm guessing that's going to be the option. Seems suspiciously simple.
Again? Seriously?
There's the last one. Okay, back onto relatively dry land. Okay. Now I think I have to make the... Let's turn everything off. Make the constellation in the sky. Okay, so I think that's what I have to do anyway. So if I start from here and pop that, and then that curls around, that's fine. Goes into... Which one does that do? That is not what I wanted. That is what I wanted, I think. And then... There we go.
The door to the sanctuary is open. It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside. What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
Okay, we're gonna get these vision mirrors, I'm guessing. I should also probably... It's getting dark. I should also probably pop a
My
save.
God. Nothing that happens here appears to respect the most basic rules of physics. However, as strange as it may be, it does maintain a peculiar harmony. Like the workings of a clock or a music box.
Oh shit, is that what was the Tron-like game? Let's pop a save. Can't save the game right now. Unfortunate.
No, 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 no! Tell me this is you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be. No, no, no. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! And you perform the ritual. You poor fool. Why? I don't understand it. Why? You knew it wasn't going to work. You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
How's the body of the woman? Oh. Did chapter 6, did I? Interesting.
What really happened? The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
Yeah, he shot her, put her in there.
Did she use the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual? You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Ah, interesting.
Because Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
So what did happen to Harry?
I had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you. The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Hacha Falgafen. She is our daughter. That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death. So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off. And you sent me the package from Tahiti, Harry. Your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts. And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life. The same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me? Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead. And you chose to live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship. A whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry. Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind. Or I reject it, and return home with you, to relish the time that my illness gives us.
Alright, chat, what do we do?
Decision to make.
Which one do we go for? Reject your fate and return home? Accept your fate and leave Harry. Do we die of a wasting illness with the husband? Or do we leave the husband and become fish person? What do we do? Can I save here? I can. Yeah, let's go fish person, and we can reload and see what the other ending's
We
like.
had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it, Harry? Not after what I've been through on this island. Not after all I've found out about myself. I can't fool myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind. I'm going back home. What a lovely melody. I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now. For years I thought I was sick. But the truth is, I was homesick. My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here. Everything seems so far away now. No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else. Nothing matters anymore. I'm finally one of the thousands of minds connected to the Igor. Connected with the Elder God.
Blinding light.
Goodbye, Harry.
Oh, the hands are now fully fish person, I think. Oh, hello there. Looks like a fucking mechanical fish submarine. Hello there, Elder God.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2. Don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I enjoyed that. But let's load at the choice and do the other choice. See what that ending's like. Meet your fate and return home.
You were right about one thing, Harry. I would never accept my fate.
I think she lives with the Elder God.
I know who I really am and where I belong. I know fate has eternal life in store for me, but an eternal life without you is worthless, meaningless. So, I choose the slow and painful death.
I gotta know.
Back home.
I think she traveled to whatever other plane that the Elder God is living on.
You staged this ruse because you love me. But true love is reciprocal. So I'm also making this decision because I love you. Our love is greater than fate, lineage, or all the pain I can suffer. whatever time we have left we'll spend together. When the time comes, it will be your hand that holds mine. And those beautiful blue eyes will be the last thing I see before I leave.
Yep. Hey there.
So, you didn't find your husband on that island, Mrs. Everhart.
I did find my husband. He wasn't on the island, though.
But what have you been doing these 3 days? What did you find then?
I don't know. The truth about myself, I suppose. And at the same time, the reason to go back home.
I don't think I follow you.
Have you ever been in love, Captain Hodgson?
In love? You mean like in a romance novel?
No, that's fiction, Captain. In real life, true love stories don't end with a wedding. They end with a funeral. And the only thing that eases that final moment of heartbreaking sadness are all the good memories lived together.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever felt anything like that, Mrs. Everhart. But if you love your husband that much, he's certainly a lucky man.
We are both lucky.
Mood, yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony.
1946.
1, 2,
Interesting.
3.
Okay. I'm guessing she dies in 1946 then,
All my life is...
as opposed to getting stuck, getting sent to Elder Plane. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Ryan, for getting it for me. Uninstall. Uninstalling is always a ritual when it's done. Alright, let's do a spin. 2 games left. Baldur's Gate 1, which we'll probably do a stream of. And Ad Infinitum. So she had 16 years. Yeah. I mean, 16 years of pain, but... Alright, so... tomorrow, we are going to do a bit of Baldur's Gate 1. We won't be finishing it, not nearly, but we'll be playing a bit of it. We're just existing. True. But yes, thank you all very much for joining me. Is anyone still streaming that I know? No, they are not. And Maple was on earlier, but not anymore. So I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.